Welcome to Georgia, home of the world's largest peach and the Georgia Traverse Overland route. We are here at Burles Ford Road, right at the border between South Carolina and Georgia, getting ready to kick off the Overland route all the way across North Georgia. I'm hopeful I can finish this in a weekend, but we'll see how it goes. Before we get going, I do want to say thank you to Georgia Overland for putting this trail, this route together, and then sharing it with folks like us who would just want to get out and explore and be in the great outdoors. So that's great. Go check it out. It's georgiaoverland.com. You can download the GPS tracks, the waypoints. There's tons of information on the website. Do go check that out. It's just a fantastic resource, and I really appreciate you putting that together. I'm going to go ahead and let a little bit of air out of the tires just to kind of mitigate some of those ruts on these dirt roads, and then we're going to get going. Right when I decided to stop and I was going to make myself a sandwich, I got the camera out, and then the bottom just fell out. It was, and then I was like, all right, I'm going to brave it and throw on the coat and try to do the sandwich thing. No, I definitely ran way too hard for that. So I'm gonna snack on these grapes here and get on up the road, and we'll try to find a more suitable spot. Well, hopefully it's not raining. Fix some lunch. This seems like a better place to do lunch. Let's do lunch now. This is the part where I wish I had a tailgate table right here. Instead, I'm gonna juggle over here on these boxes. Nothing to write home about, but it'll do. This one looks like it's been closed for a while. Alright, so looking here at Gaia, you can see this waypoint I put up here. This is the locked gate. And this orange line here is the trail that's closed that we're supposed to be going down. So it looks like we're just going to have to take probably 4 or 5 miles of bypass, kind of taking this highway here and then connecting up with 197, and then we'll try to pick it up down here where the teal starts. So once we finished up that 4 or 5 mile bypass from the last lock gate, we ended up doing about another 15 miles worth of pavement. And then we had just gotten back on the gravel when we came across this lock gate. Looking up the road a little bit past the gate, you can see that the Forest Service has permanently closed this road. They've built a big berm across it, and it looks like there's lots of trees laying across it, so this road is completely impassable. We are on Forest Service Road 79, and this waypoint here is where the locked gate is. This is going to cut us off from this loop here, so the only way we're going to be able to stay on track is to backtrack a mile or two and then get on this paved road and reconnect down here. We finally got some food cooked, got some steak and some salad. It's a little later than I was hoping for. I was hoping to be eating before it got dark, but that's the way it goes. Finally found this campsite, and it's just right off the road. There's nothing really special about it, but it is up on top of the mountain, which is nice, so there's not a lot of bugs, and it should be quiet tonight. Hey, good morning. We are all packed up and ready to roll. We got about 100 miles under our belt yesterday, more or less. Ended up doing about maybe 5 miles of bypass just because of the road closures. But it's adventure, right? I mean, you just kind of got to roll with it. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to roll out and go check out the rest of this Georgia Traverse Overland Trail. about 75 miles in on the day. It's about 2 in the afternoon, and I'm getting hungry. I figured we'd just stop and do a little maybe grilled cheese sandwich kind of thing. Then we'll head back on the road. Found this little campsite right off the trail here. Pretty nice one. Quite a ways back off the road. There seem to be a lot of gnats here. Not sure what's up with that. And unfortunately there's some trash in the fire pit as well, which is what can you say? All right, I'm gonna get some food going real quick. This is my best effort. I think it's gonna be pretty good. Let's see. It's pretty solid. What's up, guys? I'm here at the Jack River Fields campsite, and this is a Forest Service campsite, and it is empty. I cannot believe it. Actually, this is a beautiful campsite. There's a stream that runs right through it that you may be able to hear behind us. The campsites are well manicured. They're level, picnic table, fire rings. It's $5 a night. They have some really clean pit toilets up there. They smell like they were freshly cleaned, and this is just a really nice campsite. I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and push through to the Alabama border. I know a lot of folks that run this don't, go all the way just because it's a lot of pavement on that end. So that'll put me at about 3 full days total for doing the Georgia Traverse from the South Carolina border to the Alabama border. That's my plan. Right now I'm going to go ahead and get the tent set up and try to figure out what's for dinner and just enjoy this awesome campsite. So I'm going to cheat a little bit with dinner tonight. I have one of these Mountain House adventure meals left over from the last backpacking trip, and it just seems really easy right now. So that's what I'm going to do. We got lasagna with meat sauce, supposedly a good one. We'll see. I'm supposed to put 12 ounces of water in there. I don't really have a measuring cup. I'm just going to fill this bottle up 3/4 of the way full, warm it up. It's pretty idiot proof. Get this baby roasting. It's always a debate. Do you set your marshmallow on fire or do you not? I'm in the not camp. I like mine toasty, brown, not burnt, not on fire. Normally I would use the cracker to do this, but that one's a little crooked, but that's pretty good stuff. Alright, time to rack out. It's about 10 degrees cooler tonight than it was last night, so I think I'm going to sleep a little bit better. Got about 130 miles to cover tomorrow, so we're going to need our beauty rest. See you in the morning. Hey, what's up guys? It's day 3. We're going to try to get going pretty quick this morning. We got quite a few miles left to cover, and I want to make it all the way to that Alabama border. I've decided to switch up a little bit how I do coffee. I discovered these coffee bags, and they are super easy to make, and you just treat them just like a tea bag. You just do boiled water and put it in there for about 5 minutes and let it steep, and it actually makes a really good cup of coffee. There's a number of different flavors of these you can get on Amazon. If you haven't tried this yet, this is so much easier to make, and there's no cleanup, and so go check it out. All right, let's break camp, make coffee, get out of here. really enjoying this last little section of National Forest. It's definitely less traveled than on the east side of the state. There's a little bit more brush, the trail's a bit narrower, but I've really enjoyed it. It's been a great drive. I'll give you a little bit of view from the cockpit here, and then I think I'm going to put the cameras away and try to make up some ground. Most of the road has been like this. It's primarily gravel and nothing real crazy, and you can roll on pretty good, and it's really been an enjoyable track. We are almost at the Alabama border. We're super close. I'm like feeling some excitement, some anticipation here. I'm really hoping that at least the last little piece is off-road, but I mean, if we cross on pavement, I'm not gonna complain or anything. And I do at least hope there's like a welcome to Alabama sign, or like something that says state line or something like that. Because if we just kind of like cross over and there's really no fanfare, which there may not be because we're kind of in the middle of nowhere, then I don't know, it might feel like a little anticlimactic or something. Here we are. It's the final half mile of the Georgia Traverse route. Beautiful view over there. There's the state line right there. Welcome to Alabama. We made it. Took 3 solid days, but it was well worth the drive. Thank you so much to Georgia Overland. I'm gonna put a link to his website down in the notes. Definitely go check that out. It was very enjoyable. We did finish on pavement, but I'm not gonna complain about that. It was a outstanding route, lots of great scenery. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment, let me know that you enjoyed it, and we'll see you on the next one.